India, yes, there were 7-8 offices in India, but even Sydney office, we had no place for them to sit. We had to get another office for them to, for visitors. That many people, that many families were coming. A lot of people are waiting to just get an appointment in India for a tourist visa. We are getting visa approvals in 23 days, 25 days. And before I die, it's my dream to sponsor 10,000 kids for food, shelter, education, and leave a legacy behind. Next year is a big year for us.
Next year is a big year for you?
100%.
What do you have?
The eagle is going to cross off again the tornado.
Nice.
Into stratosphere this time.
Yeah. Talking of new things, let's talk about New Zealand. New Zealand is, when now the people in business migration, people are looking at US, looking at UAE, UK. How does New Zealand fit into this picture?
Business migration, Sachin, in general, is a volatile thing. Countries, except UAE, thanks to the lovely, amazing government UAE has, they're not volatile. They're not volatile in anything. But all other countries, they have, different parties. Different parties have different agendas. If one party will win, they will bring their agendas. If the other one will, they will bring their agendas. So now in New Zealand, due to the election change, the new party has come. Their agenda is to bring business owners into the country. For Australia, the party changed. They didn't want anybody in the country. They want skilled workers. New Zealand is now coming up with a program starting on 24th of November. That if you buy a New Zealand business for 2 million New Zealand dollars, that's 10 crore rupees, you can get the permanent residency within 1 year. If you buy for 5 years, you get it in 3 years. You can buy an existing business. You must have 55 years of age. English is definitely a requirement. You must have the money to do so. You have to keep the business running. But it's how hard it is. You're in hospitality. You end up buying a motel. You have a gas station in India. Your gas station in India bought a gas station in New Zealand and expanded it. You are an IT provider. You bought an IT company in New Zealand. You have a hospitality company and you bought a food export company in New Zealand. You bought a winery. Your whole family got the permanent residency within 1 year. Plus you got a winery which is exporting back to you in India. Your Indian company now starts to make money. So this program, I think it'll be very, very hot in next 2 to 3 months as it gets opened up. On 24th November, it opens up. But as it opens, people still, hesitate. They think, has anybody got it? As soon as few will get it, the whole world is going to jump on it.
By the time this episode comes out, because now as we are recording, 24th November is in the future. By the time this episode comes out, this will be already, you will already see the proof, right? Yeah. We were talking about people expanding or businesses expanding their business outside, right? Does it ever happen that people come to you and say, okay, help me raise the funds to acquire businesses outside so I can do that? Do you get into that?
We don't raise funds for anyone, but we get these inquiries a lot. We get 2 kinds of inquiries.
Okay.
Find me buyers. Like, we help you expand your business. You find it by yourself. They'll come to you. If you're an American company, you can easily find buyers for your product because they're always looking. The biggest consumer of everything in the world is US. So they will come to you if you're already present there. They might not come to you in India, but they will come to you if you're an American company. Second, they will like, everybody's looking for money. Can you find me a partner? Can you find me an investor? Can you find me, money? For that, we're going ahead now with MPX Venture, which will be a fund as well as a VC setup in which if your business is a profitable business, it has a high growth potential, we will be able to find partners for you in near future or raise money for you.
Okay. So
we will become a partner with you indirectly.
Okay. Yeah. That's the MPX Ventures.
That's what MPX Ventures is. And it will be also raising capital from investors to invest in UAE real estate build, develop. I have learned from my mistake. It was one of the biggest learning lessons. Relying on one thing to be your cash cow. You can be in the same business, but your source of income should be from multi-direction. For example, you are exporting products from India to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka tomorrow had civil unrest, you're dead. Your business is gone. This is what happened. Now, if you're exporting products from India to Kazakhstan, to Dubai, to US, to Germany, to Italy, 26 countries. One country says, sorry, we don't want your products. Done, no problem. Still have my, cash cow running at multiple other places.
Yeah.
With me, it was just one. So now we have diversified into multiple economies, and the future is very bright.
Yeah. Yeah, and inspired by you, we also do that now I know at BYOB, we also help businesses raise funds and try and connect. I'm just like getting started in this as well. So
I got you back. Wherever you need me, I'm here.
Yeah. Let's talk about PHX Prime Properties, which is your real estate arm, right? Which is a subsidiary of Phoenix Business Advisory. Real estate. Tell us about that. Like, what's your strategic vision that you decided to, go into real estate?
There were two reasons. First, money. Because again, immigration business is volatile. It can go up and down any day. We can walk out of this studio and there could be another news, game over. But I have people who are relying on me. I have my team. We have a team over of 70. I'm expected that by the end of next year, we'll be over 200. Their well-beings, their families, their expenses are relying on this company doing well. So I'm very concerned. Plus, I have my own expenses. I have my own family to take care of. So we wanted to create a side business in case things go wrong, which is part of this company, but that business can pay our wages and keep everything afloat. Coca-Cola has 600 companies, I believe, under their arm.
Yeah.
So that if one thing goes wrong, other can balance out. A lot of people invest money in mutual funds out of their salary. So when the rainy day comes, we have something to save us.
Yeah.
Second was when we opened UAE office, all of our clients, they're all millionaires, multimillionaires. They'll ask us, you do immigration services in, business migration services in UAE. Can you help me buy a property? Then I will ask them, why? I'm like, every Tom, Dick, Harry is selling properties in UAE. So you get on the airport, somebody will stop you. So you want a property? You get in the car, somebody will. We have no idea. I'm new to Dubai. Then once, as you are in Dubai, I don't know what happens, but you don't want to leave. The magic of the city. As you come to Dubai, you never want to leave. If you leave 15 days, you get depression. Yaar, main wapas kab jaun? When can I go back?
I have practically seen that in you. You used to come here on visit, used to stay in hotels, and now you've shifted
it's
here.
my home, second home.
This is your
When I come from Sydney.
Yeah.
So it's even when I go back and sit to home, 15 days later, I'm like, I need to go back.
Yeah.
So Dubai has that effect on everyone.
Why? What is it about Dubai? What's the Dubai magic?
It's the best place in the world to be. You can grow exponentially. You can do business comfortably. The personal tax is zero. Corporate tax is the lowest in the world. Security is the highest. Food is amazing. People are amazing. Rule of law means rule of law. You cannot mess around with it. Certain boundaries cannot be crossed. And you feel like home. There is no racism. 200 plus countries live here. The world racism doesn't exist. Like, you can be whoever you want to be in this place. It gives you that freedom.
Yeah.
So whosoever comes from India, they're like, we are sick and tired, but everybody's selling real estate. It's building. And they all know that some of their friends make money, but they don't know where to start from. So we came up with this idea that we will help our clients, but we will do it with 100% transparency. That we work with certain high caliber developers with XYZ amount of, career background, who have delivered projects on time. Nothing has ever gone wrong in any of their buildings earlier, and provide a right kind of transparent service to our existing clients and build something along with them and eventually get into real estate, follow the path which successful people successful developers have taken and build our name and fame. And maybe one day, not one day, very soon, whenever you land, I land, other people land, who knows, they see the word MPX on multiple buildings around Dubai.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's the straight 2-point answer. One is safety.
Yeah.
One is to help and also build something bigger.
Yeah. Also, this is about people who want to live here, and people like us, we just love the country. But also, if we look at it from a real estate investment perspective, the way I see it, Dubai is that bank where people want to deposit their money. Dubai is the bank, the global bank where people want to deposit their money, right? Anywhere in the world, people want to park their money here in the real estate of Dubai. What a big blessing it is, right? It's
the blessing. Yes, but it's a big thank you to the government of this country.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because people know nothing will happen. People know nothing will go wrong. They have seen, Dubai is a bubble, blah, blah, blah. Nothing, and absolutely nothing ever happened to this place, and nothing will ever happen to this place. There are more, in wealth, Dubai has gone past than New York. Yeah. A lot of people are leaving. A lot of, not only New York, a lot of other countries and coming here. Why? Peace of mind. You give somebody a peace of mind, let it be for life, safety, security, food, a long life. They want to move to that place. Yeah. Dubai gives that freedom and peace of mind. Yeah. Money, there is so much. I always make a joke, and I know this is going to get me in a bit of a trouble. He said, no matter who you are, as you cross immigration, we come, as now we got IDs, we go through facial recognition. If you're new to the country, you've come and you came in a private jet, and you have, right, your first name is billionaire. You are someone, but you came first time. You'll pass through the security. That facial recognition it'll give you a tattoo on your forehead, right? You will not realize that tattoo will not be visible for the first 10 days. But when you stay in Dubai, 10 days later, 11th day when you wake up, go see yourself in the mirror, the tattoo will say, you thought you were rich. You're not. Yeah. There are so many others who can have you in their left pocket.
Absolutely.
But that gives a peace of mind to that guy, that there are so many rich people. Maybe I should live here. I'm safe. That's what Dubai has built.
Safe.
Peace of mind.
Yeah. Safety. Big thing. Yeah. And, when people say that, here the rich are so rich that when their car runs out of fuel, they don't refuel, they just buy a new car.
There was a football match. I think there was an Instagram story. There was a football match, and I think Dubai team lost. I'm not a football person, but they said that was the best match ever. People throw their iPhones, their Cartier bangles. It became a viral thing on internet that if you wanna become rich and collect leftovers and still become a millionaire, you should go to a match where Dubai loses. You will find so many iPhones, so many things thrown at. That much amount of wealth is there. And I have always, whenever you look up, and I have looked up many times and said, may this place gets more. May God bless this government. And you don't say it in any other country that easily. Because what they have, it's not about money. What they have achieved for their people, my God, it's hats off.
Yeah.
Mr. Al Maktoum, what vision he had, what he has pulled off, I think no one is ever born, and it'll be very hard for the next generation to build such monumental, level for them. Hats off to them, and maybe God bless that guy with a very long life.
Yeah. I think it also comes down to the same spirit that we celebrate here at BYOB, the spirit of entrepreneurship, the willingness to take risk and be the person who can be the one who can carry others, right? So you grow so that the others grow.
I don't know where I was. A couple of weeks ago, I was not in Dubai. I was somewhere else. I think when I was in Sydney, somebody asked me, Oh, we have heard the government is very good, the ruler is very good. I'm like, he's not very good. He's excellent. And people treat him with that different level of respect. And like, can you explain how is it different than the parties that we have in our country and all? I'm like, okay. I gave him an answer and he couldn't believe it. I'm like, if the ruler of Dubai needs a kidney in next 20 minutes, 20,000 people minimum will cut off their kidney with bare hands and bring it for him. That's what he has built. Absolutely. This is what his legacy is. And 20,000 is an underestimation. Absolutely. People who are not even UAE citizens will still do that for him. Because he has built this place and given so many people such a good life opportunity. They couldn't dream of something that they are living today. And hats off to him and his team who have built it. God bless.
Yeah. What's your take on Golden Visa?
Excellent. It's the best possible visa that money can buy. Okay. You come to Dubai, you have a golden visa, you park your money in real estate. It earns an enormous amount of returns. One of the highest growing real estates in the world. It gives you a peace of mind. You can come here, you can bring your family, you can bring your other sponsored people along with it. Live an amazing life.
For those who are watching who don't know what Dubai Golden Visa is, how do you explain what Golden Visa is in 30 seconds?
I think everybody knows what a golden visa is, but I'll do it in 20. You invest $2 million into a real estate or into other invested funds or government-approved projects, then you get the golden visa. But if you invest it wisely, you get a lot more money. Your money grows every year. You can live off that $2 million AED for the rest of your life if you have invested through right partners and right channels.
Yeah. So this process of business migration that we're talking about, right? So people who have businesses in India, they want to migrate to the UAE. They can come here, invest, and have the golden visa as well.
Absolutely. So business migration is not about bringing people. It's about expanding business. Yes, visa is part of your thing. If you expand your business to US, they will give you one. You go to New Zealand, they'll give you one. If you come to UAE, yes, you will get the investor visa or golden visa. It's about, my vision is to grow their mindset that I can do business in multiple countries and I can choose a country where I feel very happy about. I'm very happy to live in Dubai. I'm very happy to live in Sydney. I don't want to live anywhere else. It's my comfort zone. So I want everyone to have that kind of comfort zone. Okay, and I have a business in India, I have business in the US, I have business in New Zealand, I have business in Australia, I have business here. Maybe in future I have in many other countries, but this is my piece of place. Went back and told my mom, I'm 40, maybe I have 40 more years, 20 in Dubai, 20 in Sydney. That's it. Don't want to go anywhere else. I want to give that freedom to a person who worked all his life, built a business, and is at a place which might not be suiting him, which might be drowning him. Maybe he will come to Dubai, maybe he'll get to US, and maybe he'll go to Australia and live 10 years more because he found his place. That's what I want to do.
So what you're saying is the global expansion of your business is the main thing.
Yes.
Visas and everything are byproducts.
Byproducts.
Those are just
always byproducts. If you don't have a business, no visa is there. Business first, visa later.
So Phoenix Business Advisory, PHX Prime Properties, MPX Ventures. How do you see, 5 years in the future? Where do you see Phoenix? What's your vision?
Phoenix, I want Phoenix to be global one business migration company. I want to reach a point where we discuss with governments on vision projects. There is a Vision USA project. We have a document. There is a Vision Australia document. There is a Vision UAE document that I'm preparing. The Vision USA document is that I want to share it with Trump administration very, very soon in the coming future, that we can bring 2,000 business owners. We can bring $2.5 billion investment in 4 years' time, and we can create 20,000 jobs. Similar is $4 billion investment in Australia. If they open the Australian business migration, 15,000 local jobs, and 2,000 to 3,000 business owners in 5 years. And our company has that capacity, name, fame, and credibility to do so. And they could be the same people who are investing in Australia. They could be the same people who will invest in UAE, because people want to invest in multiple countries to get benefit from multiple countries as well. And Vision UAE document will be probably, I will have that ready by July next year, because I'm still not ready. I'm not ready. I'm still not gauging how deep it is. I think it's $10 billion in next 5 years, or maybe less, into UAE economy, 30,000 jobs, and maybe 5,000 business owners who can come and expand their business and live in UAE. This is what I see for Phoenix.
Wow. I wish you all the best for that. The people who are watching this, what's the best way for people to reach out to, maybe not to you directly, but maybe your team? What's the best way to reach Phoenix, let's say?
pcba.com.au. That's our website.
Okay.
phxprimeproperties.ae is the other one. If somebody wants to reach out to me directly, I'm very easy. You just have to Google MP Singgh Phoenix.
Yeah.
Everything about me is on display. I don't have social media account, but I do have LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So it's very, very easy to reach out to us. And if somebody needs my help, I'm always there.
Yeah. Mr. Singgh, I have one final question for you. How was your experience the second time on the Be Your Own Boss podcast?
It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. The questions that you ask are always from your heart. They say that when somebody speaks, it tells them, the vibration of your voice tells a lot about that person. And sometimes when you hear someone speak, you want to talk to them. But sometimes when you hear somebody speaks, you just want to leave the room. We can sit here for 4 days, because discussions are always awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Singgh. It's such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.